Hey guys, and welcome to Tech Fortitude. As I promised before on my last video, I'm back with another awesome content. So we're gonna get started very easily and with a very small program. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna design a progress bar for our programs in Python. So progress bars are very essential. It indicates the user who uses your program that the progress bar is you know it just indicates them to about the process which is happening in the backend. So they don't see a blank screen. Instead, they see a line or a spinner which just indicates okay, some process is happening in the background. So they'll just wait, and we're gonna do it now. It is very easy, very simple. You can do that in Python. So let's get started. I just opened Visual Studio Code and now we're gonna get started. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and click on new file. I'm gonna name the file called as main.py, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use all the pre-installed libraries. We're not going to install anything here. So let's just make this a bit bigger so it's visible for you. Okay, so let's get started. So type import sys, and it's the system library, and import time. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is type def progress bar. So we're gonna create a function. So whenever you want to use the progress bar, you can just use this function. You can parse this with the parameters. So I'm gonna create a parameter called as current, which is nothing but it should just indicate the current status of the process in the progress bar. And we're gonna create a total parameter, which just you can pass the total value of the progress bar, which should be parsed. And then the next step, we're gonna need the bar length. Okay, so actually we need bar length about, let's say, 45. Yeah, 45 is fine. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a variable called as %, and that should be current divided by total. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and create a new variable called as arrow. Arrow is equal to, we're gonna pass a special character here. So I have copied that on my text edit, so you can get this from the description. So this is the special character. So now from here, what we're gonna do is we are just going to put an asterisk here, and it should be an integer. We're gonna multiply that with the integer of %, and the % should be multiplied with the bar length, just like that. The next thing, we're gonna create another variable called as spaces, and that should be a null value, and we're gonna multiply that with the bar length, and we're gonna minus that with the length of the arrow, just like that. Now we can type sys dot std out and dot write. We're gonna go ahead and type our progress. So the progress should be curly braces arrow, and should be another curly braces with the spaces, and outside the square bracket we're gonna go ahead and create another curly braces and type %, and just multiply that with 100 to 2f here. Okay, and then we're gonna put the % symbol right over here. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna type sys dot std out dot flush. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna create an if statement. So if current is equal to total, then in that case sys dot std out dot write should be null. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this function. So we have created the function. This is the entire function. Now we're gonna use this into our program. So how do we use that? First we need to define um, the total level. So the total level is 100 because 100 is the maximum level the progress bar gets. So the next thing is we're gonna create a for loop. So for I in range, we're gonna have the total level plus 1. Okay, now what we're gonna do is progress bar I comma total level. So this is our parameters. The next thing is we're gonna use the time to um, to define the time interval between all the, you know, every single time the level increases, it should give a gap about 0.05 seconds, which is half a second. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open up a new terminal, and inside that we can just type python main.py. There we go. There we go. So this is our progress bar. It's working, right? So we can actually make this as 200, and that will be 200. There we go. But the actual length of the progress bar will not increase because, you know, it just takes the same exact space which we defined in the function, which is 45. So if we increase it to 1,000, that will be the slowest bar ever. There we go. So that's how you design a progress bar in Python. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, just subscribe to my channel and also share this video to your co-programmers. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.